Unbelievable. Incriminating evidence surface as EFCC invites APC chieftain is happening. An APC chieftain has been invited by EFCC and incriminating documents have been found. My dear, some things are going on. Don't be deceived, okay? Let's not play the cook and bull story. Let's not even deceive ourselves. Now, if you're in a political party and they find out that you are a threat or you are against the unity of the party, or probably there is something with you that might jeopardize them, what do? It's called the kill and divide rule. They set you up cleverly and they try to make sure that you have no voice. Okay? They tell people that you are a thief, you are a criminal, you have done A, B, C, D, Z, and you are put out as a scapegoat for all to see. So one APC chieftain is being torchlighted, meaning that it's being focused on seriously by torchlights. This microscope has been set on him. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. We appreciate you. Incriminating evidence surface as EFCC invite APC chieftain. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission has been working relentlessly to bring financial offenders to justice. In February, EFCC invited former governor of Zamfara State, Abdulaziz Yari, for an intensive interrogation section considering the allegations attempt of illegal move of 300 billion from the corporate account of a new generation bank. Fresh information have surfaced which will require the presence of former Zamfara state governor to appear at the EFCC office for further investigations and interrogation. Prime Times has cited a copy of a fresh invitation letter dated April the 6th, 2021, which was served on the former governor asking him to appear at the Sokoto office of the EFCC on Thursday. The invitation letter reads thus. The invitation letter titled Investigation Activities Letter of Invitation reads, the Commissioner for Investigation and investigating an alleged case of conspiracy diversion of public fund. One man diverting state money of 300 billion. What if they inject that 300 billion? Let's just finish the news. We're gonna give our analysis. Imagine that 300 billion being injected in. I'm not saying the whole state, not the whole of Zamfara state, just only in education. Do you think that any child will be put into early marriage or there'll be marriages and there'll be children who are unruly, who will drop out of school if they decide to pay? Let's continue, my dear. The Commissioner for investigating an alleged case of conspiracy, diversion of public fund and money laundering in which the need to obtain clear certificates from you has become imperative. In view of the above, we kindly request your presence for an interview with Zonal Head of Sokoto as follow. Venue 7th, and the venue was put there. The date is Thursday, 8 April 2021. The time is 11 a.m. prompt. Your cooperation will be greatly appreciated. Please do and make sure you attend. So this is what is going on in Zamfara State. Just one man, not two people. One man. That's the one you are aware of. That's the one you know. That's the one that was revealed. That's the one you have an idea about. Just one man. This is the same Zamfara State that, there is so much criminal activity because there is no employment, according to what we are hearing from the state government. Hence, people go into banditry. Hence, the rich using the poor will use them to cause a distraction, buy them weapon, encourage them to go ahead and commit banditry, you know, um, kidnapping people, asking for ransom, raping, and committing all kinds of atrocities and crime. Do you know that all the evil, most of the evil in this country are sponsored by mostly the elites? Yes, you heard me correctly. Those who have money. Even in the case of Zamfara, did you hear when they said the, that's why they banned Zamfara and said no flying zone? Why? Does any poor man or any salary earner own a private jet? Just a question. They said these are the people who are sponsoring, who are buying the weapons, and in the night, dropping them in Zamfara state in the forest, giving medications, giving ammunitions to the bandits, and encouraging them to continue in this regard and in this line. So you ask yourself, who are those exactly sponsoring these activities? Who are those exactly in charge of what is going on in the country? Because when you look at everything that is going on, you will be shocked to understand that there are people who have interest in some aspects of this country. Hence, they will do everything, not because they care about Nigerians, so to ensure that there is no peace in the country. And if there is no peace, there is uproar here and there. Listen, the more things are, things are upside down, the more they do well. If you get what I mean, the chaos is what fuels their prosperity, so to say. It's not really prosperity, because anybody who will kill another man because he wants some wealth is a murderer. That being said, that's the name it is. There is no need to sugarcoat it like what Nigerian government is giving them, bandits and Boko Haram, and not calling them their real name, which is terrorists. When I become the president of the country, the first thing I will do is get rid of that group. It's those who have interest in them. And if you look at what the North is doing, very clever. They are actually fraternizing with everyone and anyone who wants to become a president or have interest in ruling this country. Why? They are what? Marking their territory so that when you become president, you will not persecute them. Oh, they have become your friends. You have drank together. You will not pick an interest in them to ensure that they are exposed. So if you see what is going on, is a clear case that there is something wrong. There is deceit going on in Nigeria, and it's a serious one. Oh, you will be shocked. It's a serious form of deceit going on in this country. Serious deceit. So they bring you close. They tell you that you are one of us, so support us, so you can't do that. So they are protecting their interests, not because they care about you. No, that's to tell you that those who are committing the atrocities are their own. Their very own people. They are very own people. These are the people committing the atrocities. They know. They are aware. So what will they do? They don't want they to go out. So they protect themselves. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.